Hello, 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 and welcome to another crazy live episode of Behind the Crowns with your host, Michelle Sutton. Yeah. It's been a day, you guys. It's been a day. Please say hello when you are here so that I can. Hold on. I don't know why that comment was there. Hey, cool gamer. Hey, sister. Hey, Lisa. Oh, well, I don't want to repeat myself like multiple times, so I'm going to wait for some more people to join us because there's only 5 of us. So, I'm okay. We can say that. Physically, I'm okay. So, I'm scared that we're going to be hurting later. Oh, check your text. Check my text. Check my text. Hold on. Let me figure out how to do that. All right. There we go. I think I did it right. Okay, so yes, everybody's okay. Put you guys on the stand. Okay, so all right, so this is he's on the phone, so I don't know who he's talking to. Oh, I'm talking to his mama. Okay, so yesterday Fisher left to head back to base. And oh, I didn't realize I didn't have it on. I had to climb in the back a while ago. All right, so y'all, I hate being in this vehicle. Just so y'all know, I hate riding in my son's vehicle. But anyways, so Fisher headed back to base yesterday afternoon from Christmas break. And this time he decided that he was going to drive his little Honda EG or whatever, one of those little hatchback Hondas. We took in it was a gift that we gave him because he wanted it. He wanted a car that he could restore. He wanted a car. We worked together with his dad, and we got the car running and got it on, new motor, new everything, paint job, everything. Anyways, so we know that this car is not like a long distance driving vehicle. And we told him he did not need to drive it because the last time it came down to Georgia, it broke down with Cody driving it down for him when he came back from deployment, because he wanted his Honda down there to go to car shows and stuff with. So he decided, instead of driving the Explorer down, he was going to drive the Honda, and we all tried to talk him out of it. He did not listen because he's grown and thinks he knows everything. And then he was 4 hours and 45 minutes from home when it broke down on him. So this was late last night. We're all trying to figure out what we're going to get his other car down. Are we going to tow? Well, a tow to go pick up his car and tow it back was going to be $1,100. So Cody and I made the decision that we would get up this morning and we would take and drive the Explorer down to him. We would pick up his car from where it's broke down at and dolly it down. So somewhere in South Carolina, we were in traffic, and we had been in traffic for a while, like dead standstill. Finally, the traffic started moving, but it was like stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. And Cody, this is the bad part about this, okay? Cody stopped, and I tried to stop, but the anti-lock brake system stopped the brakes from locking up, and I ran slap dab into the back of my husband. Did not do any damage to my son's Explorer. Thank God. It didn't do any damage to it. It totaled our car, though. So, our car has been totaled. Oh, it's on there. I made us. I didn't see the thumbnail. I don't know what you're saying you're sorry for, ma'am. Wheezy. I don't know what you are saying you're sorry for. Accidents happen. You guys, I had a moment when it first happened. I had my moment. I didn't cry very long. I was more mad that I had just totaled our vehicle. No, we're not stuck. Yeah. So it sucks because I really don't want another car payment. And our car payment will be more now. But my husband did say I can get my license now. Yes. So the car will be paid off. That loan will be paid off, but we're gonna have to get a vehicle. And the way we do it is like we kind of alternate who gets a new vehicle, and then when one is paid off, the other one can get a new vehicle. Hey, Katie Bug. You guys, thank y'all for all the sweet comments. I can't, there's a glare. I can see some of them, but there's a glare on the screen. Did have angels watching over me, that's for sure. It literally was like being in slow-mo. Like, I seen it coming and I wasn't like afraid. Like I just was like, okay, well, the car's not stopping. You're gonna hit him. You're right, discovering the truth. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. I don't like car payments. Like our car payment on the Highlander. So no, I didn't hit a deer. I hit my husband. Oh, I hit my husband. I ran right into the back of him. I guess. I know, but it's not every day you hear somebody say that they wrecked by hitting their husband in the rear end. No, we will do a new car, just so that we'll have warranty and all of that good stuff. I mean, the bank that we finance with. Good. Are you there? I can't hear you. No, Susan, there was no damage, and he's in my son's Explorer. So maybe we need to be buying an Explorer. Because it totaled our Highlander, but didn't do a thing to this Explorer. Katie, I've already been laughing about it. Like, I almost. Oh, the policeman. Okay, so the policeman was not far from us at all. Like, he was like, he's seen it happen because he was at another wreck. So all he did when he finished with that one, he put his car in reverse and backed up to us. And then he said, and I told him, he was like, "Are you okay?" Wasn't? Oh, good. Okay. So he was like, you know, first, is everybody okay? And then he was like, well, are y'all gonna drive both of these vehicles off of here? Yeah, no, I don't think this one's going anywhere, dude. I don't foresee this one going anywhere. Um, so it got towed to somewhere in South Carolina. I think we got all of our personal stuff out. And then we will dolly Fisher's car to him on base. And then we'll turn around and head back. And then we'll have to bring his Explorer back to him next weekend or weekend after next. Fisher said not this weekend because he was not going to be in town, but he'll change his mind. Oh, we won't get an Explorer anyways, you guys. No, we will be getting something better on gas. That's what's going to be happening. Because we lose a lot of money in gas every week in the Highlander because Cody has to drive 2 hours to work and 2 hours home. Thank you, Mark. Yes, please hit the like button. You guys, please hit the like button. Smitten Kitten, I am okay. Physically, I'm okay. I don't know how, because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. And I had my leg up in the seat like this right here. So my leg hit the steering wheel. The airbags did not deploy. So I'm guessing that like my adrenaline is rushing right now. And that's why I'm not like in any pain. I hit him. So I think I'm more, so I was just pissed off at myself. And I mean, literally, it wasn't technically my fault. Like, the brakes didn't work like they're supposed to work. And it could have been so much worse. I could have hurt my husband. I could have been hurt or worse. We didn't have the kids. Thank God we did not bring the kids on this. Tell him to kiss my ass. Hey, do you know how long I've had my driver's license? And that is the first time I've ever done that. So, just saying. And then I get out of the car. I don't have no shoes on. It's like 30 some degrees outside, and I'm walking around out there. I was, yeah, you're like your adrenaline kicks in, Princess, and you just like. Cody's telling the story. Oh, yeah, and I didn't get a ticket, so. However, our insurance is gonna. Our insurance is gonna let it. And I was the safe driver. You had the wrecks, not me. So. No, Smitten Kitten. I didn't want a new whip. I didn't want a new whip. Our car payment was a very amazing car payment. And now got to add that and more insurance. And yeah, I told him I might have to go back to work. Start a GoFundMe. Start a GoFundMe for the down payment so I can get the payments lower. I know, Wheezy. Toyota failed. Anti-lock brakes and no airbags deployed. F that. Hello, Ellen. So, so the insurance will take care of the airbag not deploying. Like, they'll handle that. Fishers didn't either. Yeah, we are not getting no diesel. Can't afford gas in that thing. Not enough. It don't take what? Y'all hear that? Y'all can never talk about my accent ever again because this is way more southern than mine. It don't take gas, it takes fuel. I don't sound like that. So country. Hold on, you guys. And you get a $5,000 kickback too, and it lowers your insurance rate. Your insurance needs to know that it could keep your rate from going up, even though it's not your fault. We both talk normal to Katie. Kristen's up here, but she ain't speaking. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get back in. Oh my gosh, nope. What? Oh my god, I can't. I was good for a few minutes. Ain't gonna be able to deal with this traffic. I know she's there, but she ain't said nothing. I got her on the screen, but she hasn't said anything. So, Smitten Kitten, the boy's dad is a car salesman.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah, Princess and I were driving back from the doctor's appointment, so now we're back at the house with better Wi-Fi.
Oh, with Wi-Fi. But Smith getting the boy's dad is a car salesman, so he'll be the one that we go through, and he sells Fords. But who was that? I doubt we go with a Ford. He has he can usually get other things. Cody says we'll go with a Ford. We got a Ford before. We had the Edge. Oh, kill shot. We're wonderful. I just totaled our car. But you are alive. You, yeah. People really will be talking then. Yeah, he can get anything. But so technically, okay, so I have a new Toyota Yaris. So I no, I totaled his car, so he'll get what he wants, I guess. I don't know. I know, we are cute. You'll get in trouble. They'll fuss at you. Honestly, I think it would have hurt me more if I had had my seatbelt on. Well, look, somebody else done the same thing I did. Probably didn't hit their husband, though. Hey, KDM. All right, you guys, if you haven't hit the like, please hit the like. Because for now, like, I don't normally monetize my videos, but I will be monetizing every video for a while. And you're more than welcome now to hit that little cash button anytime you want. You might have to hear me asking for money now. Oh, my opinions may have changed on that. And memberships are live too. You can always join the members club. Nope, there's no news anywhere, Ellen. You're right. There, on none of the cases. Now, I can say, Sluggy Sleuth is doing a video tomorrow where she is interviewing one of Madalena's friends from school. So we'll join in to watch that tomorrow, you guys. And then there may be some information that we
Yeah, there's no new information on Billy Joe either. I saw that in chat. Nothing on that case right now.
Pleasey. You did not have to send a super chat.
Head southwest on West Frontage Road,
There may be some information that has been handed to me, but unfortunately the circumstances do not allow me to give that information. Just know that we may have put most of the blame on the wrong person. I was like 50-50, like neither one of them like had more over the other, in my opinion, like, but now I feel like mom is more guilty than the stepdad. And I'm mad at their whole, I'm mad at the whole family and friends, and nobody standing up for this child. Nobody has publicly come out begging for answers.
I had a feeling it was something more on mom's side of it too, as far as connection to it. Her bail is more. They know more. Something's going on there. So
Billy Joe is supposed to be out of jail.
yeah, she's out. There's just nothing going on in the case. Billy Joe's home now, as far as I know. But I don't think she's saying much, and she shouldn't, because she violated gag orders before, and that could land her back right in that orange suit.
Smitten kitten. I have to disagree. Oh, kill shot. You don't have to. Not yet. I said I might. My angels need a drink. I know. Might have to, when we go to dinner, might have to have one. But anyway, Smitten Kitten. Thank you, kill shot. You didn't have to do that yet. I said might have to do it. But you can live under the same roof and not know what's going on. Because when I was with Kella's biological father for 3 years, I didn't know he was a drug addict. Of course, the moment I found out, I was, peace, I'm out. And then he had also
I've been here since
put his hands on one of my kids and left a very horrible mark. And I wasn't aware of it until someone else brought it to attention.
Huh?
Oh, Killshot got a membership? Did you gift memberships? I can't do it from here.
No, I'm gonna go visit the car creek and you got it pulled in the parking spot. All right.
What are we doing?
All right.
I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, it's just some people. Yeah. Yeah, he's lucky he didn't get towed. There's a wonderful little sign over here. All vehicles will be towed at owner's expense for unauthorized parking. Anyways, some people can put on a great disguise. AirPods. No, not me getting towed. Fisher. That's the whole thing. Look. There's this little Honda that causes us so many problems and costs us a whole lot of money. Can y'all see it? I don't know how, like, I don't know why StreamYard doesn't let you.
Oh, hey, I was
Turn your camera.
Hey Mark, hey Killshot, hey Claire, Amethyst, Smitten Kitten. Sorry, when Michelle called me, I was at the doctor's office and they had really crappy reception. So Princess Forensics was trying to just at least help out in the chat while I was driving, and so here I am charging everything up and here to help where I can. Hey Ellen, hey KTM, discovering the truth. Hope everybody's safe and doing well. Smitten Kitten, Foxfire, Miss Wheezy. Hope everybody's doing well.
I tried to convince my husband to just take tomorrow off and oh, Claire's in here. Hey Claire, I didn't even see you. I don't know, you guys.
Claire got
I'm
my
kind of
second
like
gift that I
I
did.
feel like I might like be in a fog of days.
No, you are. There's a lot happened. So, yes, Killshot and Claire got today's gifting that I did. So, my Oprah for the day. Yes, everybody, please hit that like and subscribe. Ring the bell button if you can. Everything will help
Yes.
Michelle now. Yes, the main thing is that you guys are okay. You know, it's everything
Yeah.
else can be worked out. So, yeah, believe me, I've been hit by that drunk driver and lived to tell the tale apparently. So, I'm just happy that you guys are safe.
Y'all want to know what makes this story even funnier? I was on the phone with Foxfire and Wheezy, and I had turned my camera on facing the traffic and the sunshine because they were talking about how gloomy it was there, and I was like, "Well, here, look at the beautiful scenery," and so they watched it. Oh, I can't imagine what they were thinking.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, yeah. It's kind of one of those things you're like, am I watching this on TV or is this for reals?
It isn't much. It isn't much, but every little bit helps. Have a cocktail in me at Oh, so happy both of you are okay. Then she said down here, laugh out loud on me, not in me. I did.
You're rattling Wheezy's nerves on that.
I
On that
don't
accident.
know how. I really feel like so normally when situations like this happen, you guys, I go into a full-blown panic attack, and this is another reason I think that I'm just like, it's not sunk in because I didn't. Like, I got right in the car and was like, let's go. Let's get this over with. Like, I did say if Fisher's car didn't need to be moved, like if we didn't have to get it out of this parking lot, that we
Yeah.
would have turned around and went home.
You were a mom on a mission, so you were trying to get everything done.
I was driving.
Yeah, apparently Foxfire and Wheezy got a little bit of a field trip on that one, so I don't know. Hope they knew what they were getting into.
I was driving. I drove right into the rear end of my husband.
Awesome, that's good. I'm glad you said that, Wheezy. Yeah, we hope you are feeling much better.
But it didn't do anything to my son's Explorer, so that's crazy in itself. But it's the blessing. KDM, I don't know how I'm not. Like, I'm literally like feeling nothing. I called my mom. Mama was trying to calm me down. My daddy's in the background. What happened? What happened? Like, my daddy freaks out more than my mama. And I'm like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just totaled my car. Well, not my car. I totaled our car is what I said. But I can tell you, South Carolina and Georgia, they don't care. They don't care. They let people drive like crazy people. Once you get past that South Carolina border, today was the first time I think I've ever really seen a cop coming down here. And in Georgia, it gets worse in Georgia. Them people really, like, you're already driving 10, 15 over and they are passing you.
Uh-oh, Ellen's chat keeps freezing. Are you in a poor reception area, Ellen? It could also be Michelle's just trying to keep up her. Yeah, we need to fight this algorithm, so please hit that like button, you guys.
Aww. Kill shot. Stop. But yeah, please hit the like button.
Foxfire's having a panic attack and trying to keep Wheezy calm at the same time. I'm just shocked y'all didn't call me in the moment. Like 3 people having a panic attack.
And I don't know how I did. I mean, like, when Cody gets back in the car, I'll get him to, like, I will ask him what my demeanor is when trauma happens, I guess. Traumatic incidents happen. Like, what? No. I don't need no maps. I can't read them anyways.
I think that
literally, like, we left the house. We stopped at the truck stop right by the house, and he sent me the coordinates to Fisher's car, and he's like, "Well, there's the coordinates. Put it in your GPS." And I said, "I am not listening. I'm following you. I am not listening to her tell me where to turn or how long to stay straight for 6 hours. I'm not doing it. More or less 12 hours." Babe, question, really quick. When something traumatic happens, what is my demeanor? Like, how do I normally react? Go into
Shutdown mode. You reset.
No, I didn't.
Oh gosh, yeah, Wheezy, she wasn't on the phone with me at all.
No, I called her after, but I called my mom. I called my baby sister, and then I called my mother-in-law, and then Cody dealt with all the important stuff like the insurance and all of that. He dealt with all of that. The cop was just he literally did not care at all. Like he ran our information, come back with our reports, told us where our car was being towed to, and all that stuff.
Well, Wheezy, she had been on the phone with me, doing her daily check-in. I was at, we took Cash out to his first big, like, public, like, bigger forum to, like, get him more socialized with people in bigger crowds, because he lives in a really small town, and he, he's very socialized with dogs. But so we took him over to the outlets here in West Palm Beach. And he did great, but I was in the moment of trying to talk to her on the phone and trying to wrangle him and whatnot. So I just waited till I got home, and I was going to call her, and she just called me, and she goes, well, something happened. So she wasn't on the phone with me, but you guys could have called, even though I was dealing with Cash. I had my husband, and the other daughter was with us too, so somebody could have taken the dog.
Yes, Beth, we are all safe. Thank God. I'm just glad I didn't have the kids. Like, I was bringing the kids, and he was like, do you really want them to have to be stuck in a car for 12 hours? It's not like we're staying. It's not like a normal trip. We're just going to pick up his car and then take it to him.
Yeah, Claire and Killshot, I see what you've written, so I'm just going to kind of keep an eye out for it. You guys are fine. You're doing great on the new course to positivity.
Yes, I'm proud of you guys.
Oh, good Lord, Ellen. She once did CPR on an old man that had a heart attack in the Middle East when everybody else thought he was choking. My kids freaked out. That would have been. I deal with a lot of crisis stuff, but that's a lot.
When I was pregnant with Fisher, we came across this wreck, and my instincts with my medical background is automatically to stop and check on somebody. Like, can't help it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, this particular wreck, it had cut the woman across the neck, a piece of glass.
Mm-mm.
And she was just like shooting blood out. And literally, all I could think, I literally was standing on the side of the road and just stripped out of my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Just, that was probably the most traumatic wreck I've come across. Like, that one was like, ugh.
Yeah. Smitten Kitten. Oh my gosh. So this is off topic, but J-Rod is going in on Ryan Upchurch, and that's a mistake. Yeah, huge mistake. I just had to chuckle a little bit before I commented on this.
You know what I gotta say?
I wouldn't go against Ryan Upchurch or Creek Swad or any of them at all. But J-Rod, may the force be with you, or may God be with you. I don't know which one you're going to need, but I don't know why you would even go up against Ryan. Bottom line.
Oh dang, I got credit cards I didn't know were. Yeah, I don't think that's smart. But I've been wrong before. More power to y'all. But y'all know how I feel about the drama.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, that would be. Yeah, Foxfire, that's something else too. Whew. I mean, I've dealt with a lot of crisis management teams, but you just never know what you're going to see. And, many people just have the instinct to just go on in there and help out, and then they have to deal with it afterwards in their own emotions. So, like Michelle is fully aware she's probably going to feel something either later tonight or tomorrow, and then have to process stuff. So, but yeah, and if there's any PTSD that comes about, I will do my best to be there for her and help her through that. So. Yeah, Smitten, it's just not wise for him to do that, but that's on him. He wants to be that creator, so. Yeah, Fox, right. Well, what panic attacks are is our loss of internal self-regulation and control. So yeah, that's fully like if it's in the dark and you're in the snow, like your bearings aren't fully there, then yeah, that'll bring on that panic, fight or flight.
I mean, I had a
feeling.
moment where I thought I was going to go into a panic attack when I was on the phone with my mom, and she was asking all these questions, and I was just like, I don't know right now. I don't know. I've got to process this, and I could feel myself. But then when I got off the phone with her, I was fine.
Yeah.
Yes, we're here.
We're here.
There's his car. I don't even know where I'm still. Here am I. I think it's stupid that they don't give you an option to change your camera angle. I need to look it up. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I need to look up. Oh. There's his car.
Hawksfire, I'm glad you're safe, that you made it where you need to be. If Michelle cuts out because they're on the road, I'll stay on here with you guys until she comes back in. So that's kind of what we're tag teaming here on, because she wants to, since it's a really long drive for them, she's only going to be able to do it from the road. So, so I'll be here.
Who's Limber?
Yeah, who's Limber? Oh, you're Limber? You must be Limber, Michelle. Sure
Is
as heck ain't me.
it not running? Am I hearing things?
It must be you that's Limber, Michelle, because I can't touch my toes, so that wouldn't be me.
Wait. Oh. Yeah. I can climb over seats all day long. I am Limbo. I am. I'm still, in my old age, still flexible.
You guys, please hit the like button if you can. Subscribe if you can.
So, Cody said the motor is shot.
Well, I guess that's a question for Son. What he wants to do with that car.
Oh, last night he was ready to give away. He told Wheezy and Foxfire he'd give it to him for $3.99. No, when Cody comes back out of the store, I'm gonna walk in there, use the bathroom. We was gonna stop. We stopped at Starbucks, but the line was too long, and I'd done sat in so much traffic that I didn't have the patience to sit there in that line to get coffee. So Kristen had a very good idea to occupy ourselves, because I was going to do this anyways. I was going to go live, but I was going to go live when I was driving, because I get bored in a car very quickly, very easily. So
Hey, crazy mama. Yeah, she's okay. She'll be feeling it later probably, but physically she's okay.
What the heck?
All right, thank you.
Hey, crazy mama. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Please hit the like button if you can.
She gave me a card. I called them. They didn't.
Anything helps. Shell's gonna need a new car.
A couple hours so they can get to it because it's they're really busy. Ken's Tire. Yeah. Yep.
Well, where are we gonna go? Okay, I'm gonna go use the potty.
Okay.
I guess get me a energy drink. I'm crashing.
Go to sleep.
I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep. You wish I would.
I'm just kidding. You can drink your one as long as it's Red Bull. They Red Bull and get back in the car.
It depends on what flavors they have. It'll probably be a monster.
Big apple.
And I don't want no apple. Ooh.
Big apple. That and a blueberry.
Oh,
Watermelon.
Claire said I was very limber.
I'm good.
Well, I won't be here, so
Okay. I don't need no camera on me. I don't need no camera on me.
well, you gotta talk to him.
Okay, still
I'll
good,
be-
but I don't need no camera on me.
I'll talk to him. I'll read the chat.
Kristen's gonna talk to you. She's on the panel.
Nothing. Yes, Michelle is okay.
Drinking a Rockstar Ultra Watermelon. You can't get very far without her wallet, Cody.
I know, right?
She's cute and all, but you know,
She's dingy.
she's cute and bendy.
Yeah, she's dingy. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yep,
I love her.
I know you do. You're a good guy. You're very good to her and the kiddos.
I try to be.
Yeah, that's all you can do, you know.
Yep.
My stepdad, he was very, very good to us as well. So it takes three of us. So I was actually closer to him than I was my real dad. So
Yeah, a lot of them does.
yeah. So I'm taking y'all on a field trip with me. Car rides with Kristen. We're going to the Publix. Because my other daughter was supposed to go to the store for me and she fell asleep. And poor thing. I don't want to wake her. She's dealing with the time change from West Coast to East Coast.
I'm just ready to go home.
You're afraid to go home. Yeah.
I'm ready.
So you're going to get yourself a new Lexus? Is that what you want to get? Hey, Art and Crime just came in. I'm trying to see if I missed anybody else. They're talking about different energy drinks. I take
Yeah,
it.
because Michelle was talking about.
I just can't do that. That's too much caffeine for me. Wow, I'd be wired.
Shit, I used to drink 6 to 7 Red Bulls a day.
Oh, Lord Jesus. I can't
Yeah.
get more than, if I drink more than like 3 Diet Pepsis or something, I'd be bouncing off the walls. So I only drink like 1, maybe 2 at the most Diet Cokes.
I love Red Bull. I don't function without Red Bull.
Yeah. I'm sure it's pretty key to do that with like your job and stuff. You gotta be staying alert and awake all the time.
Social experiment. I can't function without Mountain Dew either. Mountain Dew and Red Bull.
Hey Judy, thanks for coming in. Michelle will be right back. She had to go make a little pit stop in the little girls' room and get herself a energy drink. Because she and Cody have had quite the day. But they are all right. They're physically safe. They'll just kind of do what has to be done from here. Just get back safely and get the other kiddos and let Cody get some sleep before work tomorrow.
Probably, like I said, I'll probably get about an hour of sleep. Not to get right back up. Go to work,
Oh,
drive
gosh.
2 hours to work.
That's what she said. You drive two there and 2 back. That's whew, a lot.
Yep, I'll drive 2 hours to work 10 to 12 hours, and drive 2 hours home.
Man, God bless you. I was complaining when I had to drive a half hour to work. But your locations vary, right? Because you're doing the lines.
Do what?
Your work locations kind of vary because you're with line work, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But I've been in the place I'm at now for over a year.
That's good.
Yep.
Good. Consistent paycheck.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Now, is that union work that you do too? So
No.
Okay.
No. Non-union.
None. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the union was because I was government, but you know what? I'd rather not have it because they weren't very helpful when I needed them. So.
Yep, that's what I've been told. I've worked on the union side and done union work, but I'd much rather be on the side I'm on now.
Yeah, for sure. Was there a line at the bathrooms? Oh goodness,
No
hold
idea.
on. These crazy birds behind me. I don't want to drive you guys crazy with it. They don't make tab anymore, do they?
I don't even know what the heck tab is.
Good Lord, it was around 70s and I think the 80s, portion of the 80s, but
Yeah, that was before
I
my
don't
time.
remember if it's even around.
That was way before my time. Michelle might remember. She's old enough.
She older than you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm older than all you, probably. So social experiment. You
Yeah,
can understand you're driving stuff.
yeah. I hate driving. Hey, here comes Michelle. Go get Michelle back now. Okay.
Yeah, Fox, I remember Shasta.
I remember Shasta.
We're talking about Tab. Do you remember Tab?
No,
The cola drink? No,
no.
that was before your time.
I know that they didn't have gummy bears.
Yeah.
So I had to get gummy letters. Why? Why?
I do remember Jolt.
I remember Jolt. Germex my hands. Why? I just washed them. I went to the bathroom.
Did you touch anything on the way from the bathroom? The doors? Anything?
No, I used paper towel to open the door.
There you go.
No, I've never heard of that. I don't think it was something we had here. We didn't have tab. Is what I'm telling you. It wasn't a southern thing.
Yeah, social experiment Tab was probably leaning more towards a Dr. Pepper than a
I used
cola,
a card.
but I mean, I think they called it a cola
I
drink,
didn't
but it
touch
probably
anything.
did have a little bit more of that spicy taste like um, the Dr. Pepper would. And I was addicted to Dr. Pepper, dude. Oh, when I was like 17 or 18. Not good. Didn't do well for my uh, my ulcers.
You need ibuprofen, not Tylenol. No, it's not. It all doesn't work. You're right. I mean, I'm a germaphobe too.
I'm a huge germaphobe. Who's a germaphobe? Oh, Wheezy's a germaphobe? Well, maybe that's why we get along.
I'm a germaphobe too, but
If Princess is in the chat, it's something I gave to them too. I'm sorry.
oh my God, Mad Dog 2020. Oh my God, we're not talking about Mad Dog 2020. I mean, y'all, I don't even drink after Cody. I don't. You don't touch my food. You don't even put your hands in a bag of my chips. Oh my God, Boone's Farm was horrible. Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need.
Yeah, Boone's Farm is the stuff of my youth. It's the only thing we could get at the the one liquor store that would sell to underage people was Boone's Farm.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it, I should have got myself a cart.
What is baby duck? Did he behave while I was gone?
Yeah, he did. He tried to answer some questions with me. He did a pretty good job.
Oh, what'd you ask him?
The chat was asking him stuff, or he was commenting on chat stuff.
Let me see what questions y'all asked him.
Stuff about driving and monster drinks. Probably gonna only get an hour's sleep.
That's all he's gonna get. That's why I told him to call in tomorrow.
But he doesn't sound like he's gonna do that, sweetie.
I know. He's not, because we can't afford it now. That's the way he is. He can't function without Mountain Dew. Mm-mm. Oh, bye, Killshot.
Can you do me a favor? Can you grab that sweet cream butter, just one of them? Yes. Thank you. Ran out of hands.
You could see it on his face. Oh, shoot. Hello?
Hey, this is Jessica over to calling. Is this Renee?
Mm-mm. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. I got a mouthful.
No, it's okay. You said this is Renee?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wendy has sent me some information about a vehicle in Ridgeland, South Carolina going to Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
My question before I do this, what is your home zip code? I know that's a strange question.
No, it's 27217. Oh,
17?
Just a second, y'all. She'll be back. Ellen. Yeah, she's muted. So, thank you. And now I'm unmuted now that I can get out of the grocery store.
sorry. I
Art's doing
wasn't
dirty
thinking.
pour. So
Yeah. Crazy Mama was too late.
hey mods, if you haven't already, can you get the porn sites, please?
Oh, we already did.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, mods, if you have channels, go ahead and drop them in there. And it doesn't matter. Michelle would like you guys to get the love too. So
So, what has been going on?
with what?
Everything. I'm talking. You about as out of the loop as I am. So,
Me? Yeah, but you know what? I was telling Mark, I'll be back like maybe next week, but the week after for sure in the new year. The content that I have is fascinating, but it can be heavy. So, because there'll be a lot of good cases that are legal stuff to go through and all that. So, I haven't drifted off to not doing what I'm supposed to do. I was just kind of
Ellen,
getting through the holidays.
you want something to research? You want something to research?
Yeah, she'll give you a job.
I've already started researching into it, but I couldn't stay focused. So, I didn't get very far. Look into, and this will be for Madalena's case, Revival Flame Ministries. I don't know everything about them.
Oh, that sounds like an interesting
Huh?
one.
Yeah,
So, yep.
I'm gonna have to be like Foxfire over here. Yeah.
Yeah, Ellen, you know what? I know if you don't want to do a channel, that's all good and well, because I'm sure
I gotta mute again.
your efforts could be used, whether it's for Michelle, you could probably do some stuff for me. Because I have so many cases to look through that I've just got to figure out what's like the most important critical stuff to give y'all. So just stay in touch with Michelle and I. We could probably give you some stuff to do. But yeah,
So,
we've just been dealing with our families over the holidays, dealing with a little bit of leftover rough waters on the streets of YouTube that, just we don't do it anymore. So we're just moving forward. So that's what we've been up to. So yeah, we'll be back in full force. Michelle is monetized. I am not, just because I just started and I have to get far more followers to do that. So.
yeah. So I'm feeling like, from what I have found so far, which isn't much, but what I have found so far, I'm definitely feeling cult, which is what has been rumored.
Mm-hmm.
So when I come across that on her page, I started looking into it, and I was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah,
Hey.
that doesn't surprise me. Like I said, I just don't, I don't, which is a good thing. I don't have a feeling that this young lady has perished in any way. I mean, like John Bonet, like I knew instantaneously something had happened. Like, that there's just certain
I feel
cases
like
I know
we're
that
going to get a break in that case soon.
Yeah, it just takes time. That's what I was saying the other night. It's just, there's a lot that we can do with the technology we have that just hasn't been there before. And you got to thank God for people like Princess Forensics and the other people that are doing it, because they're going to give you guys and the victims and their family the resolution and the justice that is
The tow truck will be
deserved.
here in less than 45 minutes. Adam Stoller.
So it will happen. I mean, there's just other cases. Like I knew Gabby Petito would not be found alive. They're just, I've dealt with enough DV cases and clients. I'm just like, this is not one that I think is going to end well. So, but Madalena, I think she's there. She's around somewhere. They just need the parents to cooperate.
Well,
And I had a feeling Aspen was going to be found too. I just wanted her to be found soon, so she was getting the services she needed.
Do I need to go? Do I need to follow him down to Fort Stewart?
Doggies. People take out their boats in 30
there's
days.
no way that you're not. I mean, you're going to end up having to.
Yeah, Ellen, there's stuff that like I just knew instantaneously as soon as I saw that police cam footage of her going in the back of the police car. I'm like, this isn't going to end well. So. Foxfire is going to start a podcast with a friend as well, of course, with recordings. Yeah, I know she's working on stuff. I don't know if it's a podcast or if it's strictly YouTube channel or what it is entirely, but yeah, I need to chat with Foxfire a little bit more on what she's doing there. My company did do some podcasting stuff for a while. So I know a little bit
4
about
hours
that,
from home. Okay, so 45 minutes or less. Maybe they'll be here sooner than 45 minutes. So, but 45 minutes, and then you got another hour and 46 minutes to go to turn around and come back 6.5 hours. You can't do that. Oh, wait, what? I told my sister that the truth will come out after she ate X-Lax when she was younger. Ellen, it is a lot of driving. It's definitely a lot of driving. Not this long.
Yeah. We're going somewhere. We drive 18 hours a day.
Yeah, but then you got to drive. Like, that's very dangerous. Huh? I'm talking about you going to work tomorrow. Oh, no sleep. And then that 2-hour drive home, that 2-hour drive there, you'll fall asleep. Yes, you will. A Red Bull doesn't keep you awake, just give you wings.
I just like to feel the taste. But Fisher don't talk to the owner of the store.
Oh. No, addicted. Not happen. It would not happen. Ain't no way. Driving from New York to Key West. Because I don't do well in a car. Obviously. No, you don't even try it.
You gonna drink that monster and let it sit there?
I'm gonna drink it.
Well, if you just open it up, take a swallow of it, and say, I don't like this.
Might be that way.
Don't expect me to drink Monster.
All they have is the original Red Bull. It's cold. It's very cold. Like, I've never had a drink this cold.
What's in a can?
I've had lots of canned drinks, but like it makes my hand hurt. So much fun. It's been a day. I got some snacks, so couldn't get gummy bears, so I had to get gummy letters. I didn't see gummy bears. I didn't see gummy bears. Where'd it go? I got an E.
We couldn't get the dollar because I got there at 5:01. The people with the car dollar at 5 o'clock. So now we're waiting on.
Yeah, we're waiting on a tow truck. I don't know what his name is.
Right there. Had to find a way to meet at the gate.
I can get us in. Huh? Oh.
No, tow truck driver. So you figure out where you're gonna put this car. Alright, well, I mean, you gotta meet him up there somehow.
Oh, they have cameras. I know that this tow company does, because they are based out of our city. But
We're not.
I can tell y'all that this tow company is very, very corrupt.
I said, we're not coming all the way down there. No, the tow truck driver's gonna meet you at the gate.
You're gonna be sad.
But I still gotta make it all the way home. And get up and go to work in the morning.
Oh, they make Lizard Lick look really good.
We would have been coming down there, but I kind of got rear-ended, so I put up a hold on some things.
Jen, I am in Ridgeland, South Carolina. Flame, like a fire. I am okay, Jen. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get sore.
What you need to do is then we'll go down there.
Oh no, we're not stuck, Jinjin. Okay, so what happened was the soldier left yesterday afternoon to come back to base. His car broke down. So Mama and Cody come to pick him up, or pick the car up. We was gonna dolly it on down to base. But we had a little delay because I had a wreck. Yes, we wrecked. I ran into the back of him. So we're using my mom's AAA. My mom and daddy's AAA. Look at us both looking. Yep. Totaled his car. So I guess this week he'll be driving mine. Drive mine. Drive mine is better on gas. You still had over a half a tank when I wrecked it. That's what I said. There was over a half a tank when we wrecked.
This one had over half a tank.
So they're both the same. We're the same insurance. How is that going to work? It's not under the same insurance. He has his own policy. I had my own. Oh, yeah. I don't think I was going to tell the state trooper that, hold on, I got to siphon the tank. He was very nice to me. No. He could have wrote me a ticket. He said, no, I'm not going to do y'all like that. I'm guessing this is supposed to be the letter C. I told y'all. I told y'all. I just need to know if my gut feeling is right, because what I have found so far is that church is here in the U.S., but it was set up in Nigeria. I'm not. I normally I do wear my seatbelt, and I had taken it off to take my sweatshirt or put my sweatshirt on in the car, and I forgot to put it back on. And right now we're sitting in a parking lot, so I don't have my seatbelt on. But I honestly think that if I had had that seatbelt on, it would have hurt me. I mean, in my photo, you can see the photo that I have my seatbelt on. It's in the photo. So, my mom, when I was in the 8th grade, was in a car wreck. Yeah. If my mom had had her seatbelt on in that wreck, it would have cut her in half. No, they didn't deploy. Nope, the airbags did not deploy in this one or ours. But they should have. Oh, I got you a slip. I know. No, I don't want it. I don't know. Don't ask why I was about to do something that I don't know I was about to do. Okay, I just realized that I was doing. I wasn't going to eat it. Aren't revival like tent events? No. So that is a thing. That there's tent revivals, but a lot of churches have them. They do have training courses. Yep.
Okay. I mean, stop eating so much candy.
I'm not. I haven't ate a single piece of candy. I'm eating crackers because that told me to eat crackers, salty crackers.
Okay, well, eat the crackers. You'll be alright.
Okay, I found it by Google.
Have you,
Okay,
have you
no,
ate
I
anything
have.
else?
I only ate a little bit of breakfast when I got here, and then I ate
That's all.
Oh my God, no, not all of. We always had our revivals inside our church.
Okay.
Every night for a week. Yes, she's nauseous, so she wanted to call him.
You'll be okay, I promise.
No, them snake handling churches, I'm good with. I don't want to go to no snake. I went one time with a gospel group to sing at this church, and they pulled out snakes, and I was gone. I was gone.
I said, Mom will pick you up in the morning. I guess. I don't know. I don't think he can install.
Yeah. But take the phone to Aunt Cat Cat.
Get a phone. Mama said get the phone to get that. Dolores.
No, they're not Pentecostal.
Where you going?
Pentecostal doesn't do snakes. They just are very conservative. So I just wanted to touch base.
Hey,
Check in, let you have our game plan going. Because we had a little
I
bit.
don't know what you're doing or where you at or nothing. He's just texting me that he come over and y'all dropped him off this morning. So yeah, let me know what's up.
No, I told him to say a whole lot more than that. Did he really not text you what I told him to say?
You know, he said, "Hey, can I come over?" I said, "Sure." He said, "Kelly wants to come too." I said, "Okay."
Well,
They
TJ
said,
might.
"I know they was at the front door."
Okay, TJ might have to. No, he was supposed to talk to you because we had to come to get Fisher's car that broke down on him last night.
Okay.
But on the way here, are they close by? Because I don't.
I'm upstairs.
Okay, I don't want them to freak out. We had a wreck on the way down, so we totaled the I totaled the Highlander.
Okay.
So
Y'all okay?
yeah, physically, yeah.
Okay.
It didn't do. I mean, I rear-ended Cody in Fisher's Explorer. It did nothing to the Explorer, but it totaled the Highlander.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all are okay.
Yeah.
Things can be replaced. People can.
Exactly. And so, so we are waiting on the tow truck to pick up Fisher's car, and we still got almost 2 hours to get to base. So if TJ needs to come get them, I can make arrangements for that.
Well, they're okay. They're being good. There's no problem. I mean, he's not out of his meds, which is real clear. But other than that, I mean, they're fine. But his meds can be filled tomorrow. We already got a plan for that because I figured since the way they came, I figured they'd probably still be here. So we already made sure to look into that. But if something happens and like I got to go somewhere for the hospital, like I had visitation today, I just worked it out with Jennifer. She kept them long enough for me to take. I don't have a car to hold all of them.
Right.
She kept them long enough for me to take the kids to visitation and bring them back. So I'll work with them if I need to get.
Oh, Jennifer's supposed to go to the house and get medicine.
When Jennifer and Easton earlier, they was going by the house so Easton can get medicine.
Yeah, there's not any there. They don't have.
Yes, it is.
We had some at our house, and that's where
No,
Jennifer.
Yeah, we do.
It was Vyvanse at the house. Jennifer was taking them to get the Vyvanse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back, y'all.
They have yeah. Revival Flame Movement. Ooh. I didn't see that.
Y'all do what you need to do, and I guess just be safe and let us know if you need to get back. I mean, I'm fine with them staying if they need to stay the night or whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Michelle, I'll let Michelle handle all that. She'll talk to you here in just a little bit, let you know what's going to happen.
I am not from I am not from Alabama. And yes, the Pentecostal do talk in tongues. Church of God, they talk in tongues. Wait, it says they're apostolic, so they follow the Pope. So is that how can they follow the Pope? Apostles and prophets. That was we were raised that it was against the Bible. So it was in the Old Testament, and we should live in the New Testament. I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention. Wait, I heard hubby had to run back and laugh out loud. Hey, Face of America. I know, and Dr. Sasha is just, and Senior Pastor, House of Praise. Oh, Lord. Now we got another church we got to look into. That's lovely. So I'm wondering, Dr. Sasha is the person that is in charge of this Revival Flame Ministries. Yep, only trust in the King James Version. It's the way I was raised too. Dr. Sasha is a man. Or at least he is in his pictures. Apostolic revivalist.
Foxfire. Everybody's creating those churches.
So it relates to the case because there were rumors that mom was in a cult. And when I was going through her Facebook page, I found multiple things about this church that she was talking about, that she was involved with. And so when I started looking into it, I was like, oh, well, maybe she really is in a cult. Allegedly, she's in a cult. Yeah. Right, Claire. And that's what I'm wondering. Like, is this a cult that would do things like that? Like, I don't think that it's one that has like a set place to live, that type of cult, but oh snap. Claire, what was the name of the documentary you watched? Because it does say it's based in Australia, but the money wise it is set up in Nigeria.
Hey, Southern Gal Jen. I didn't get to acknowledge her in the chat yet.
The Family is the name. Does it say what church it was?
Y'all, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not. Hit the notification button. We need to get Michelle back in the right algorithm. And she's going to be making more content. She's monetized, so there's that.
Yeah, I have been monetized. I was like 2 weeks in when I hit the monetization.
Yeah.
And I haven't used it. Yeah, they haven't paid me. Oh, I don't think Sasha is a man because the middle name is Renee. Huh.
Perpetual Flame Ministries Tent Revival.
Perpetual Flame Ministries. I don't know. Can you see if there's something about it on TikTok? What did I say?
Perpetual Flame Ministries
It was something else.
Tent Revival.
Uh-uh.
No, not that.
Uh-uh. It's something else flame. Revival Flame Ministries. Revival Flame. There is a lot to dive into. But I can't read and ride. So. Revival Flame.
Michelle Ellen says there's a lot there to
Ministries.
dive into. I'm sure that there's tons to dive into, Ellen.
Well, like they're on TikTok.
Of course they have property in California.
Jesus Christ. I know. I seen the training, and I was like,
Yeah, the Phoenix families, their background with the family cult is very interesting. Foxfire, all she knows is she's been diving in these Reese's peanut butter cups, and that's for sure.
no. If it comes back that they got it's in Truckee, California, I'm done.
She's done.
I'm done. I will cancel my channel myself.
Fire Ministries International Headquarters resides in Easton, Pennsylvania, under leadership of Apostle Misty and Overseer Jeffrey.
The
The story of the
Melbourne cult,
Go ahead.
which was active over a span of 30 years, with witness testimony from members of the sect who were taken as children and abused by the cult leader. Well, okay. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Well, when you look into Latter-day Saints now, is what they're called now.
Yeah.
That's a cult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Shoot,
it.
I don't even want to look at the Church of Scientology. Leah
Oh,
Remini
don't
told me
do
all
that.
I need to. Leah Remini told me all I need to know.
Yep.
Discovering the Truth says they're 2 hours and 38 minutes from Truckee. then I'm thinking they're in, if that's the case, they're maybe in the Bay Area kind of area. I mean, to have land like that. They could be over in Santa Cruz area on the coast. Yeah, Hubbard, yikes for sure. I know, KTM. Things are all solvable in their own time. Things will come to light. You can only sweep so much dirt under the rugs for so long. Yeah, discovering the truth. So yeah, close to San Francisco. Absolutely. There's just mountainy areas over there that are prime locations for people that want to have the land to have their ministries, oh, air quotes, gather. So, Claire, you cry nearly every episode. Yeah, you know, for me, Leah's Remini has just always been very pivotal as an actress. So I've always, you know, just if she was that brave to say what she said, I gotta believe that there's the truth there that lies in there. So, and I know other people want to refute her and shut her up, but if she's brave enough to say it, I gotta believe there's some truth there. Yeah, KTM, they've been sweeping long before the 70s.
Oh, okay. So the revival flame from Nigeria is on TikTok. This is weird. Okay, let me finish this video.
Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria, founder, chairman, Revival Flame for All Nations Ministry. He's the founder and president of Revival Flame for All Nations Ministry. Yeah, Katie Bug, Waco. Woof. Down the road. Country, I feel like there's a lot more places out there. I mean, okay, so I came from California, so I know how impacted California is, but there's still land. Like when I lived in Sacramento, I didn't even know there was a nudist colony within 10 miles from me. How did I not see these people? They all have their colonies out there. You just have to find them. Colonies, cults, whatever you want. Ministries.
Waco was one of my favorite cult stories.
Yeah.
One of them. Charles Manson was my deepest dive.
You know what case has always got me? We could look at it even further. Is the Jeffrey McDonald case, the one that was military, where his wife and his pregnant wife and 2 children were murdered, and the Green Berets were all supposedly getting flamed. I've read all those books. Just, it's one of those just haven't really totally got the resolution that they need, but it just bothered me. Yeah, there's revivals that take place in San Diego. Absolutely.
No, she's saying it's supposed to take place in San Diego.
The revival is, yeah, sure.
Well,
Mark, you know, I actually want to watch that. I'm not a huge fan of Joe Rogan, but I do. If Leah's in there, then I know that she's speaking the truth. So I probably need to tune into that a little bit more. You know, I can take or leave Joe Rogan. I don't try to get into political stuff as much, but you know, I'll have to look into that. I'm sure it was very fascinating.
you thought I was frozen. No, I got good signal. I got all my bars. Frozen for the moment, maybe. Did you see the story about the little boy Blue?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Can you pull it up and just look into that?
Sure.
I can't because I don't have my computer, so I can't screen share.
Oh, you want me? Oh, I'm on my phone, so I can't really do it from here.
Oh,
But we can do it like tomorrow or something on a live, so we can give it the attention it deserves.
the little boy Blue. Apparently, this is what I've gathered so far.
I know Joe Rogan's
I don't
not
have-
political, but he will entertain people that do try to talk politics in there. But I you know, those are the only shows I really don't want to watch of his when they start to do that. But otherwise, I think Joe Rogan is actually very informative. But yeah, no, he's not political outright. You know, I just think there are people that try to come in and talk their political beliefs. That's all.
So, this little boy, this was caught because the sister is in the hospital, barely hanging on,
Mm-hmm.
and he was buried under the floorboards in his house.
Yes. I did see that. Did I thought I forwarded it to you.
You might have. Look, okay, I'm gonna see if y'all can still hear me. Can y'all still hear me?
Amethyst, I know he's been called that. I mean, there's a lot of people that have been called narcissists. I think it gets thrown around a lot, but I do see why people might say that about him. Sure.
So when we get on the road, I can use Cody's phone to look. You might have, but I can't look at my emails while I'm on this. I'm gonna need StreamYard to like.
God help me. Yeah,
I thought
he
you
was
said they were
found.
here.
He was literally found under the floorboards. You guys, there's so many cases that you guys just haven't even heard about in the last 2 weeks, let alone 2 months. Michelle, mute yourself.
You're down in South Carolina, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Discovering the truth that may be that sounds vaguely familiar. That it may be that case. In fact, I think you're right. It is that case. I've read so many lately; they're all kind of blending together. You are correct. Yes. Yeah, Claire, that's what we're going to be doing. Michelle's going to be doing more of that, bringing the cases to light, cold cases, missing people cases, missing persons cases, children and adult. And I'll do my best on the other side to talk legalities and any other
Probably not.
aspects of the case that are involved.
Yeah.
So
He's wanting to drive back. So
forgot to tell everyone here, Julio from All American Cartel, it was confirmed his 70-year-old uncle was beaten to death on Christmas Day. He did receive formal confirmation. Show him some love.
Oh, that's horrible.
I'm still in South Carolina right now.
Good Lord, Smitten. Thank you for letting us know. Did we see the Ryan Upchurch? No, I didn't see him.
No, I didn't see that.
UFO.
Yeah, I'm good.
And ET might be real after all.
Stiff right now.
Yeah, I'm starting to hurt.
Do you have at least some Motrin with you or something?
I was in pop stuff.
What?
Do you have some Motrin or anything with you?
Cody has Tylenol in his bag.
Okay, we'll take that at least so you get ahead of any headaches you might have.
Well, I see you in the morning.
We still have 8 hours to go
Yeah.
or more.
Are the kids staying the night where they're at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, call Ashley or text her or whatever. Make sure that.
Oh, wait. Claire, do you not have to leave the chat? Who do you want to talk?
What?
I'm missing Foxfire. I was about to watch it, but I'm waiting until I get home so no spoilers. Oh, no.
No,
We're
no.
not
We're not going to talk about it because I
We
haven't seen it
yet, so you don't need to leave the chat. No, it's up. You're fine, Claire. We haven't seen it, so no, Wheezy. I don't have any big plans for New Year's. No.
Michelle
Didn't
I
stop.
have one kiddo that's about to go back to Los Angeles. Tomorrow's my anniversary, so.
Anyone got big plans for New Year's?
No, we are.
Traffic just stopped out of suddenly. And Michelle hit the brakes. And it wasn't no stopping.
Okay, yeah, stay clear.
She ran to me. Ran the pictures Explorer.
Hey, Ellen, I do want to get back in touch with you because you brought up several weeks ago that there was an unexpected death of a creator that was well known. I haven't seen anything since then, and I would still like to give her the I would like to give her a proper send-off if I can gather that information so that her viewers know that she mattered, her work mattered, her family mattered, her community mattered. I only saw a little bit and it brought me to tears, so I'll buck it up before I do my deep dive into it. But I do need to know again what that lady's name was so that I can try to properly gather all that information so we can give her that send-off.
Just kidding.
I'm not riding around in no G-Wagon.
Thanks, Foxfire. Thanks, Discovering the Truth. Yeah, we're just gonna go out to breakfast tomorrow, and then no big plans. And then Friday, so Michael Jordan's restaurant is here, and we've been trying to go forever. And I got a reservation for lunch at least at that restaurant, so we'll kind of continue it on Friday.
2 hours.
Thanks, Claire. Thanks, Empress. Yeah, we'll connect, Ellen, and we'll do something for her.
We made down in a picture's car. We're sitting there waiting for the tow truck now.
I bebopped you by mistake. I'm so sorry.
Good. No, she's sore.
Oh, I just started getting sore.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, yeah. It happens all the time in the chat. People actually
And where our
accidentally.
was about probably another 100, 150 yards, another rig had done happen. And as soon as the state trooper got done with them, he backed straight up to us.
Discovering the truth. I'm gonna have to. I gotta do that too.
My car was fully insured, and I had gap insurance and everything like that, so we paid for and paid off. And Michelle did not get a ticket. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure about. Yeah, I'll need more information on that Smith and Kitten. I haven't been watching his videos as much as I used to. Oh, I watched yesterday. Never mind, I don't even remember. I remember watching a good one yesterday. Do I need to take Foxfire wrench away? Wheezy. We're not taking nobody's wrenches away. I don't even know how to do that. Need to smoke. Only vice I have left. Go smoke, girlfriend. Go smoke. I won't be mad at you. So I haven't been able to make a video on Share lately. Sorry, guys. She's been boring lately. How much longer does Mark have on his timeout? Right, like 300 seconds. But I feel like you timed him out a while ago. God, time is moving slow, apparently. You have to go stand in the corner. She did not, Ellen. Can I see your phone for just a second? I want to look at something. Who are you talking to? Go to YouTube. Type in voices behind the wall. Yep, he got to get him a nappy nap.
No, I didn't.
Not you. Phone cars totaled. I don't see it. This one? Do you think that's photoshopped? Oh, it's not that one? Go to community. What is this?
No, you're fine. Do you have the app on your phone?
I don't know. Let me look.
The AAA app?
No, I don't.
No. I don't have nothing.
Actually, from my number anyway. So it's gonna be from another 336 number.
Okay.
And if now I leave at 7, but if you guys haven't heard anything in an hour, just text my phone and say, hey, I still haven't heard anything.
Oh, you gonna text it to my number, correct?
This 26492.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I just texted you the reference number, but if you guys haven't heard anything, call, just text my phone in an hour, and I'll try to call back to AAA and see, what I can, if they've picked it up or whatever. That way we can kind of see where everybody's at. Okay?
Okay. Oh man, I'm sitting here beside the car now.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I tried to explain to them. So she said, well, I'll see if somebody can work on it. Okay. That would be appreciative.
Yeah, I talked to some other towing company earlier. It was Ken's Tire, and they did AAA, and he told me like we can do it. And I told him where it had to go. He said we can do it. He said, but it's gonna be a couple of hours.
Out of some cigarettes when I'm
And
researching.
that's
Well, I bet
let's see.
she was about to lose that ranch.
That was
That's
at
right.
5:23
Yeah, when he gets off the phone, I'll look again.
when I called and talked to them. He said they could take it all the way to South Carolina. I mean, all the way to where I need to take it.
So you're really going to feel the pain tomorrow. All your muscles are trying to go back.
Right.
Being
If
stretched.
you call that company and they still agree to take it, just let them know
Go to
that you
quick
do have a
care. You
reference
don't have.
number.
I don't have pain meds,
They may be able to call back and ask AAA to get that
but
call number.
I can probably call my doctor's office.
Like I said, I texted you from my number. That is my phone number. If you're not able to get a hold of him or he's able to take it now or whatever the situation is, if you just kind of text my phone and let me know, hey, I still hadn't heard anything, or hey, they're coming, or whatever the case is, I will continue to.
Y'all are funny.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Sorry.
I have muscle relaxers at home. Oh, I'm gonna feel it because I'm already feeling it. I'm tough, you guys, though. I usually can handle pain pretty well. It was 2 weeks ago that we were looking for. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm pretty sure because I could see it coming. Like I knew that I wasn't stopping. So I'm pretty sure that I had grabbed a hold of that wheel and like tensed up, like my neck and shoulders are sore. So who's in timeout? Oh, that one. Yeah, she did Photoshop herself into that one. Yeah.
AAA from Burlington, yeah, they called my phone. But I called her back to find out if there was an ETA on it, and she said the job has not been handed up to nobody. Do what?
All right, Foxfire, you can come back out now.
Who put her in a timeout? Did you say Mark got in a timeout too?
I don't know what we're gonna do. About to be booking me a hotel.
All right, Temple. No, you good.
I mean, we can stay with Fisher in the barrack, but I prefer not to stay with Fisher in the barrack. Well, I can get us a hotel. I can call my friend at the hotel. And we get Fisher's discount. I just gotta find out if they take cash. Because I didn't bring. Oh, wait. I got those. I believe they take cash. I haven't used these 2 credit cards yet. I'm trying not to use them.
I'm sorry for whoever got timed out. I don't know how that happened. Sorry. I was helping make dinner.
Mark said
Ellen,
he's never
thank you
been
so much
timed
for
out before. He be-booped before. Now he feels all tingly.
Ellen, thank you so much for joining in and chatting with us.
Oh, I've been timed out many a time. Even when I haven't even said nothing. I've gotten timed out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I know.
I'm glad I didn't see my drunk driver hit us, because it would have been way worse.
When I got hit by a drunk driver, and my husband makes no sense. He just went into that store. And he come back out and will stand beside the car and pee when he was just inside. But I got hit head on by a drunk driver in high school. Well, no, I think I just graduated.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just graduated, or was fixing to graduate or something. I don't know. It's been that long ago. It was a long time ago. And I thought I died, and it. I mean, I was okay, but I thought like that's the way it felt. Like I was like on the outside looking in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally like frame by frame. I don't think that it's they don't like to answer the simple questions. It's that they can't answer those
Amen.
simple questions.
Yes, that is what it is.
Just saying. Go ahead,
I mean, my philosophy as a creator is to be transparent and say, like, if I don't have the answers, I'll say, I don't know, but I'll be happy to look that up for you. But I'm not going to time somebody out for asking a question that they generally want to know the answer for.
I wish I had brought my gummies with me.
All right.
I wouldn't feel no pain, I promise you that. What did it say? No later than 7:51 p.m. Another hour. The ones loaded on alcohol or pills always. Yes, and this. Okay, so our situation when I got hit, I seen him like coming towards me, so I knew. And he was a black gentleman, and the woman was a white woman, and she was in the passenger seat. But they tried to tell the state trooper that she was driving, not him. And I told that state trooper, I was like, look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Yes, I might be a little crazy right now and out of it, but I still know the difference between a black man and a white woman. I got very lucky that my leg isn't broken because I had it up in the seat.
Hello. Yes, ma'am. That is correct. Motor blade. Yes. All right, thank you.
Oh, that's true too. Tow truck driver's on its way. Yeah, like that was another reason that I had a hard time with the nursing, or not nursing, being in the medical field. That we take an oath to do not harm and to treat everyone equally. But I won't. It's hard when you're treating the people that caused the wreck that took someone's life or seriously injured a child or someone. It's hard. I was relaxed. I wasn't until, I seen it coming. Like, I was on the brakes and it like jerked like it was going to stop, but then it like, it stopped for a second and then it was like, it went on its own. Yeah. I don't like, and like my mods know, like, there's really no, accidentally timing somebody out is probably what happened if you get timed out on in my chat. Most likely it was an accident. I don't like blocking people. I don't like timing out people. And really, I thought my list was a lot bigger than it was on the blocked list, but it's really not that bad. It's a lot of porn sites and morbid. Yeah, smitten. It is. Oh, it's so good to have some of you guys back. We got a lot more to bring back, but Oh, there we go. Yeah. It's literally like you go into fight or flight mode, and I guess I do both at the same time. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna get off of here, email my doctor. Discovering the truth. Everybody's a troll according to YouTube streets. Everybody's a troll. I'm gonna make me a troll account. I'm gonna title it I'm the Troll. No, that is horrible, smitten kitten. That no family would. Yep, I'm gonna name it I'm a Troll. Anyways, I think I'm gonna hop off, you guys, and because I'm really starting to hurt. And yeah, Claire, YouTube. Katie, me too. Because it could have been so much worse. So much worse. Especially with the traffic the way it was. Like, I'm lucky that somebody didn't rear end me. Wait, a lot of people have I'm a Troll as a name? In the decks. I don't know who you are. First time I'm seeing you, but thank you. Thank you. Oh, babe, they wanted us to do car karaoke. We do it like we normally do it, where you play the music and I sing. Y'all want car karaoke? No, Weezy. I can't do that. Are you texting and driving, Claire? If y'all know me, one thing I don't do is text and drive. If you text me while I'm driving, I'll just call you. I'll tell my car, call so and so. Tell my car to read my text messages to me. That's right. It is. It is body shaming. Will that get you a copyright strikes? Because I know you need the money for a car now. I don't know if it'll get me a copyright strike. Yeah. You guys, we're gonna have to wait on the car karaoke because, yeah. Yeah, we'll wait on the car karaoke. We'll wait on karaoke. I'll do it on one of my videos that's not. I'll do one night when it's not monetized.
Hello. Yes, ma'am. Mhm.
Your chocolate made you high. What kind of chocolate
It's
you
sitting in
got?
the ignition. The car ain't going nowhere. The motor blew. And the steering wheel's on. All right.
I know, right, Weezy? What kind of chocolate you eating?
All right. They are taking it to Fort Stewart, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. All right. They would have to go through. No, they're gonna have to go through the checkpoint, the guards and everything,
I
to
mean,
get in.
just call us and we'll meet them at the gate.
If they call me, I'll meet them up there. All right.
Okay, we're on the road again. We don't have to stay with the car for them to pick it up. Like, couldn't y'all have told us that how many hours ago? 2 hours ago? Yeah, once you get to the area, we know where we're at. Well, I do. Well, name calling, you got in time out for it. My mother-in-law makes those, but I don't like them. The Ritz crackers with the peanut butter and then dipped in chocolate, white chocolate. So, can I just fly home? Like, you just drop me off at the airport. Somebody want to buy us some flights home? This has not been a good trip down.
Mark, whatever your sister-in-law made you sounds amazing.
Oh, you've
I
never
would love
had
to know
those?
more. Mm-mm.
I'll have to make you some. Thank you, Sluggy. I'm okay. And I'm thankful my kids weren't with me. And Cody didn't get hurt. I mean, we're sore. We're starting to feel it. I was hoping I wouldn't, though. That just sounds horrible, Katie. So, Sluggy,
Yeah, Sluggy.
Sluggy, we have a couple of my people are digging into. A couple of my people are digging into while I'm not available to dig into the Revival Flame Church ministry place, and yeah, we've got some interesting stuff. Okay, you can send me what you found, and I can send you what we found. So my thyroid has always been okay. My sister Casey had thyroid disease when she was younger, but they say now there's nothing wrong with her thyroid. Doesn't make any sense, but I think it is because she had a major weight gain. No, she's not pregnant. Huh. You want me to get a hotel? How? What are you gonna do? No, you want to work. Have you already talked to your foreman? Huh? You need to call him. It's already after 7 o'clock. Gee, who's that? Oh, discovering the truth. Duh. One moment. Oh my gosh. What? You might make it back. One, two, three, four. We get 4 or 5.
Turn right onto Highway 17 South, North Jacobs Park Boulevard.
Holy crap.
Hello? Yes, sir. It is at hold on,
That store to the right.
second. I'll tell you what the address was.
Hey, 336 number, where y'all from?
From Burlington.
From where?
Burlington.
Oh, okay, I'm actually from.
Kristen, can you carry on the conversation?
Yeah, sorry. I took a bite right when Cody was starting to talk personal stuff, so. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about with me or Michelle tonight before we wrap it up? Anything? She's grateful that all of you stopped by. It's been a day. And I'm just glad that they're all okay. Yeah, a lot of you have autoimmune illnesses. Yeah, I think that we'd be amazed at what all of us probably do have in common when it comes to health stuff. So I'm glad y'all feel free enough to talk about that here with one another. Yeah, lazy autoimmune does suck. Anybody? Okay, well, it sounds like y'all pretty much have things wrapped up for the night. So, and it looks like Michelle just lost signal. So I am going to say good evening to you all, and I hope you have a safe rest of your evening. Yes, let's put some prayers out there for Michelle and Cody to have safe travels back. And hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. We'll see how she feels. But yes, that's what we're all like in this family. And we appreciate that, you guys, that you are here just chatting and spreading the positivity and the love, winning where you can. And if you're struggling, that's okay. We can talk about that too. So hi in the decks. I don't know if you were just listening in or if you just came in, but we're about to wrap it up. Michelle lost signal, and I need her and Cody to get back safely. So I am. Oh, she's back. Michelle, you want to wrap it up? You're all robotic. You're all robotic. You sound like blind. Good night, everybody. Stay well.